Happy Thanksgiving,
Oh,
sis.
hi.
Oh. Have you heard from Mom?
Yeah, she sends her love.
Rick,
Yeah.
you and Caroline arrived together?
Yeah, Dad, we're back together.
Good.
Hi, Pan, coming through.
Darling, a Thanksgiving suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
About your mother's casserole.
Yeah.
Pecans. Oh, I know. You've always used almonds. Green beans, almondine. It's easy. It's safe. But last year you took a big chance on that stuffing. You didn't want to use the cranberries, oh no. But you trusted me.
I did, Charlie. And they went crazy for that stuffing. Everybody wanted seconds.
Do it again, Pammy. Take that green bean casserole to a level you've only dreamed of.
A little bird told me that we were doing the same thing that we did last year. We have to turn to people and say nice things.
It's gonna be great. You love it.
Okay,
I promise, it'll be
Who
fine.
am I sitting next to, for real?
I put you in a great spot. Don't worry about it.
So Will is sound asleep in the
Okay,
den.
good. It's nap time and the sitter's watching him, so
Oh.
we're good. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, this time next year.
Yeah, it'll be our baby's first Thanksgiving.
I know.
Enjoy yourself right now, because this time next year, you won't be getting any sleep.
Oh, good. Great.
Okay, let's do this.
Where's my apron?
Oh, come on, give me something to do.
Quick think, what's she good at?
Looking pretty, doing her nails.
All right, have her give the veggie tray a mani-pedi, you know, make it colorful.
I guess that's our best option. Okay, Donna, you are hired.
Awesome. Thank you.
Anybody need a refill? It's good stuff.
Sure.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you. So what are we doing? We're putting all our differences behind us today?
Today and onward. Yeah, we need to find a way to work together. I'm CEO, you're head designer. I'd like to get along, Reg.
Hi! Oh my God, no. Oh, no. What are you doing here? Happy Thanksgiving. I brought yams. They're Wyatt's favorite.
You are not invited.
On this of all holidays, one that's about forgiveness and being thankful and putting aside our differences. Come on, there's no room at the table for your baby's grandmother? Can't you think of somebody else for a change?
I am thinking about protecting my child.
You're showing.
Everything okay out here?
Well, Quinn needs a little help remembering that she's not wanted.
What the hell is that?
Oh, this? New necklace. Ivy made it for me.
Does that mean you're going steady now?
Leave. Now.
Don't talk to me that way.
Okay, all right. I guess you're getting thrown out.
Oh,
That's
no,
fine.
please, just keep your clothes on. I'm leaving.
Bonjour, Fabrice. Yeah, could you hold a second?
Make it quick.
Are you there?
Bonjour.
I didn't want Caroline to know that I was talking to Myrna.
Well, I should be there, not her.
If I'm not with Caroline, my dad's gonna strip me of CEO. I have to play the game. It sucks. But don't worry, I'll make sure that you have all we talked about and more.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Au revoir, mon amour.
Are you kidding me? An epic kiss on a boat in Amsterdam riding along the canals?
And to make it even better, he used the L word.
We are T-minus 5 minutes until dinner. I'm under strict orders to get everybody in their seats.
Hey, my fault. I haven't had a chance to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we keep missing each other. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
So, Caroline, are you going to be having white meat or dark meat?
I'll do a little bit of both.
A little both?
Yeah.
And, Rick, how about you?
Actually, I prefer dark.
Everybody, if you will, please. Before we start, I'd like to make a little toast before we dig in. Thanksgiving is an extra special celebration for this family because starting last year, well, it became a celebration of commitment as well. Rick and Caroline had, during their first year, like any newlywed couple, a few challenges, but they have persevered. And so I would ask everybody to raise their glasses and join me in saying, happy first anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And I want to thank Hope for helping me plan this whole thing today. Once again this year, she's assigned all the seats, so...
Yes, I did. This is quickly becoming a tradition in the Forrester house. And for those of you who hate it, tough. We're doing it again. I look forward to this every year. It's a time for us to come together and really appreciate one another. If the first Thanksgiving was about the Pilgrims and the Native Americans coming together to share the harvest of the season, this really is no different. We are coming together in the spirit of cooperation and the ability to learn from one another. And if you don't like speaking in front of people, I know it can be hard sometimes, so just say a little something nice from your heart to the person on your right. To prove that I am not playing favorites this year, let's do it. Okay, Bill, you are my father-in-law, and you are the grandfather to my child, and you have helped to create two really wonderful men who are very important to me and will be all my life.
Well, I'm glad you're sitting next to me because that means I don't have to lie. You are an amazing mother to Will. And when I see you with him, it warms my heart. You have pushed me to be a better man, and now you push me to be a better father. And I hope that from time to time you can see through my BS and know how much I appreciate you.
I do. Well, what a difference a year makes. Last year I was not a very happy girl. But then you came back from Paris and you changed all that. I'm really glad you came back. I'm really grateful you came home.
Caroline, there's a lot of things to be thankful for. You pulled me through a very dark time in my life, and I will always be grateful.
My husband, the CEO. I can't wait to see where you lead Forrester in the years to come, and I am very thankful to be by your side for it. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Well, what's not to like about Charlie? You keep us safe at work, you keep us well fed, you keep a smile on Pam's face. We are eternally grateful for that. You're really a great man, Charlie.
Thank you. Pam Douglas, you fascinate me. So alluring and pearls at the office, so sexy in an apron in the kitchen, and so elegant in a medieval gown. You are perfect. And I want to thank you for making me the happiest security guard in the whole wide world.
Eric. I used to hate Thanksgiving. When it was just Mother and me in that condo all alone. The only conversation was her complaining about the weather or criticizing my gravy. I used to imagine you and Stephanie out here in Los Angeles, Thanksgiving table full of laughter. And now, I'm here. Because of you, Eric. You gave me a job. You gave me a family. You rescued me.
Donna, you're so special to me. I'm so happy we've remained close. You bring me laughter and happiness, and I'm so grateful that you loved me for a while.
Forever.
Now, if we can all join hands, please. Thank you. Traditions like this are very important to families. Stephanie would have loved this. And she's not with us anymore, but I'm sure she's listening in to all these wonderful words of admiration. Thank you all for being here with me today and keeping this tradition alive. To our friends and family, far and near. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Carter, getting to know you has been such a treat. The stories that you tell me about growing up with Marcus. Thank you for being my son's brother, and thank you for always making him feel like he belonged. I have so much respect for you and so much respect for your parents. Thank you for that.
Oliver Jones. Man. You were like the friendliest guy I know. Always smiling. It's hard to be in a bad mood around you, man. See, look, it's contagious.
It's easy when you have something to smile about. Allie, you amaze me. You're beautiful and wise. You're like no girl I've ever met. You hear that, Darla?
She does. Ivy. I feel so lucky to have you here. And first of all, because your jewelry is awesome and I'm happy to benefit. But more importantly, because you've become such a good friend. With your parents in Australia and my dad in Paris, we're just two Forrester girls taking care of each other. And I know you miss home, but I wouldn't want you anywhere else. I love you, cousin.
Thanks. Liam? Look, when I moved here to LA, I didn't see my life involving anything other than work. But then I met you. I'm so thankful for who you are, but especially how you maneuver a boat around the canals of Amsterdam. I'm just finding our way together. And I love the sense of excitement I get when I think about what lies ahead for us.
Thank you. Ooh, Wyatt.
If there's one thing I admire about you, it's your ambition. I mean, you came to town, you proved yourself at Forrester, not with one jewelry line, but two. Everything that you seek out, you accomplish. And now you have a baby on the way. Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Thank you. Last year was my first Thanksgiving with my father. And you brought us together. You basically gave me my dad. And now a year later, you're giving me a child. And I don't even know how to wrap my brain around that. You know, about having this family and about all this. And it's all because of you. That leap of faith.
We did it! Thank you, guys.
Cheers. Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers to that.
We don't have butter in America. I know you do.
Thanks, darling.
Well, you did it again.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, you know what I mean. Bringing all these relationships to one table, having us all come together in this spirit of forgiveness and thanks that the holiday represents. I remember what you said last year. You said that things have changed between us, and that's true. They have. Even more so now. I'll tell you one thing that hasn't changed, that won't change, and that's how much I respect you and admire you, and yes, love you. I guess I'm just saying that there's not a day that goes by where I'm not giving thanks for having you in my life.